At this point, I must ask you to silence your cellular phones. We'll do it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good time in history, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes.
All right. This past summer, I'm sure we all enjoyed hearing about our country's triumphs in the Summer Olympics. Yes, Jesse Owens took our country home 4 gold medals. Yes, the great states of America are coming back strong, even after the recent economic recession. All 48 of our great states. They say the depression is over, though, thank goodness. And I'm sure you could all sing along with me to the songs that are topping the charts these days. Pennies from Heaven, sung by Bing Crosby, and Fred Astaire doing The Way You Look Tonight. Yes, I hear them. Very recently, an obscene substance was legalized in this country. If you ask me, prohibition never should have ended. But I'm sure none of you drink anyway. Just over a month ago, we also saw the re-election of our great Democratic president. I'm sure you all voted Roosevelt. But somehow, I get the impression you're used to a day and age that's somewhat different. Or is it really? At any rate, good evening. I'd like to thank you all for braving the weather and coming out here tonight. Over the years, the Benjamin Harrison High School Auditorium has been home to numerous functions. Graduations, for example, our annual Christmas pageants, the Drama Club's much lauded presentation of Green Grow the Lilacs. Oh, thank you. But no purpose this room has ever served is more important than the one that brings us together here this evening. 1 month ago, the 5th of November, 1936, I received a letter from no less a luminary than Harry J. Anslinger, chief of the newly formed Federal Bureau of Narcotics. It is one of thousands of identical letters posted to concerned community leaders across the nation. In these letters, Mr. Anslinger urges, no, commands us to take up arms against a leafy, green assassin, an assassin of youth. You are about to witness a reenactment of true events brought to life by the reunited cast of Green Grow the Lilacs, once again under the humble direction of yours truly. As you can see, no expense was spared in the mounting of this presentation, the content of which may startle you. It would not have been possible otherwise to sufficiently emphasize the frightful toll of this new drug menace, which is destroying the youth of America in alarmingly increasing numbers. Marijuana is that drug. A violent narcotic, an unspeakable scourge, the real public enemy number 1. Creeping like a communist, it's knocking at our doors, turning all our children into hooligans and whores, devouring the way things are today, savagely deflowering the good old USA. It's Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness.
So mad. See the kids, precious kids. Yes, their heads are on the chopping block, and someone's got to dare to take a stand. Can't ignore anymore. It could be your son or daughter with the deadly stick of reefer in their hand. They're headed straight for
Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness. Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness.
save our kids. Filthy as the socialists and slithers up our shores.
Turning all our children into hooligans and whores.
Smoking evil bears the choking stench of sin. It burns like a needle under tender Christian skin.
Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness. Reefer Madness, Reefer Madness. Oh, so mad.
Pull the wool from your eyes. We're in need of righteous soldiers, for this very wonder has to be destroyed. Fight the urge of the scourge. It's destructive but seductive.
So some drastic measures need to be employed.
Some of you may feel I'm overreacting. That's perfectly understandable. The sweeping pestilence of marijuana is virgin terrain for us all. You would not be so quick to scoff, I think, if you knew the details of the Harper affair. A true story which happened here, in this very town. Jimmy Harper, a fine, upstanding American lad of some 16 summers. A good scholar, a good athlete, and representative of the caliber of young man we've always been proud to graduate from our schools. Our story begins 7 months ago when Jimmy hosted an after-school study session with his sweetheart, Mary Lane. Yes, that Mary Lane. I'm sure we've all read the grisly accounts in fine newspapers of Mr. William Randolph Hearst, but discretion and good taste allowed that great man only to publish the tip of a very ugly iceberg. Brace yourselves now to hear the shocking truth of what really went on that deadly spring.
It's sweet of you to help me study Romeo and Juliet. Without your help come exam time, I'd have been on a trip for biscuits.
My pleasure. Where do you want to start?
How about the prologue?
Prologue? Oh, I think you mean prologue.
Oh, you were so smart. I keep getting that confused with Montague. That's not even a real word. I looked for it in 2 different dictionaries.
Montague. It's Romeo's last name.
You are so smart. My mother says you're a boy who's going places.
Oh, you don't talk about me to your mother, do you?
I talk about you to everybody.
Forsooth, fair Juliet, wouldst thou likest yon hot chocolate?
Oh, Jimmy, wherever did you learn to speak like that?
It's fancy talk from Romeo and Juliet. Because when a guy wants to woo a girl, he needs, the right language.
Are you trying to woo me, Jimmy Harper?
I need words to tell you about my pounding heart. $4 words that make a guy sound smart. Well, I guess that's why they invented Shakespeare. His articulations of elaborate palpitations are so keen. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love as deep the more I give to thee.
Oh, you sound so dreamy when you talk like Shakespeare.
A big vocabulary should be customary when you fall in love. La 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 la, you're a snowy dove.
La la la, just put the love. La 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 la.
Hooray for Shakespeare! Sure as I'm breathing, you can make a lace of beef and language fun. We are just like Romeo and Juliet. We're happy, young, and bubbling with love. I can't wait to read the ending.
But I'm sure it turns out real swell. I bet Romeo marries his Juliet.
They have a baby.
And make lots of friends. That's probably the way they'll play it. Duck each the torches out of burn real bright.
Hanging like a jewel upon the cheek of night. Heart level like the yonder window breaks here. Will be future spouses put a play on both our houses.
We're wrong. Shakespeare.
But how could the flower of young love blossom in a garden choked with weed? The bitter weed of the local reefer den.